Now that we have our plate ready, I will show you how to transfer your drawing. We're going to leave the plate to rest a little bit, and I will show you that when you have a drawing ready, for example, something like this, something that you like it, the way to transfer it here into the plate, you are going to need tracing paper. You have to keep in mind that this is going to be in a negative way. It's going to be reversed. So all along your process, you are going to be working in a reverse way. Because when you print that plate into a paper, then it's going to be exactly the direction that you want. So the first step is to transfer this into a tracing paper. I already did some lines. I will just do a basic outline of the figure. I like to use these technical pens because they always keep the same thickness and they go pretty smooth and they don't mess up the tracing paper. So just trace back your drawing, and you might like to do just the basic lines. You don't have to do all the shadowing and the rendering that you were doing with your pens. Okay, let's say that we have our drawing ready. Okay, so I'm just marking here the edges so I know where it is. Now, what I like to do is just to, in order for me to handle the paper, the plate, is to create some kind of handlers here of masking tape with eye paste in the back. As you can see, we can move it very well. I like to place the plate in a bigger piece of paper so I can place my drawing. Remember, it has to be the opposite of our drawing. Well, I like the bigger paper because in that way I can tape and I can place my carbon paper. This is what is going to transfer the drawing, the carbon paper. Once that you put your carbon paper, you can see the drawing that you have. Now, to retrace again this drawing like a ballpoint pen, because it is hard and with a little bit of pressure, I can make that the carbon paper transfer the drawing. So I'm going to start just tracing again. Okay, you can just lift this, and then see how it's going. And now with the steel needle that I have here, I'm going to start working. So then you can just, again, you can trace it again. I know there is a lot of tracing, but the way that this works is that it's like a network of lines that you are creating. So the acid is going to bind them close lines, and that is going to be darker than something like that, for example. So there is, depending on your style of drawing, I personally like to do all these back and forth in different directions. It goes nice. It's just like a skating. So when you have some line that you already have a drawing, then just you can see. So this is basically I am leaving open the spaces where the acid is going to bite, and the places that are brown, in this case, the acid won't have any effect at all. So when it's ready, so then we are going to the next step, which is the